Yes, I would like to change 50 euros and 500 foreign.
Now are you sure just 50 euros and 500 forints?
Yes.
This recommendation is around 50 euros per day per person, yeah? Not everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm just here for a day. Never travel with friends to a super bougie cafe when you're on a budget. And I'm literally down to my last 100 euros and I have like four days left, yeah. So that should be fun and welcome to Prague. So right after my exchange in Rotterdam, I set off for a 2-week trip in Europe across Munich, Milan, Vienna, Budapest, Prague and Berlin. Having some amazing time as my last adventure on this continent. And this is my 5th stop, Prague. Welcome back, and I just parted ways with Sherry a few hours ago and arrived Prague via a short flight from Budapest. Most of my friends have already done Prague. They actually started here and made their way back to Rotterdam, and I just did the complete opposite. So this time I'm here alone. And I have to say, this is by far the smoothest arrival of all my travels throughout these 2 weeks. Like, maybe I'm destined to travel alone so there won't be any hiccups or any accidents. Oh, and by the way, the hostel situation here is awesome. This place is cool as fuck. Look at him. He's my reception. So I'm genuinely surprised by how big and clean this place actually is. I'm used to European hostels being bunk beds, no space. Type in London that I saw, London was the absolute worst. But this is a whole new level. So now I'm currently heading towards the old town part of Prague, which is known for its attractions, and the Christmas market is still open there, so the lights are still on and looking absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm gonna spend the night there and have some great dinner, and I'm also excited for tomorrow. So this is day 2 in Prague. It's 1, but it feels like day 4. At least that's what iPhone said. Like Budapest, I only have 1 full day here, so I gotta make the most out of it. And last for my dinner, I had this roasted pork knuckle that was really good, but it completely blew my budget. It actually took more than half of all my money that I planned to spend in Prague. So now I'm gonna go back to my supermarket energy bar thingy that I've been doing in Munich and never kept up since. This place will always be my best friend. All this together is €1. I have nothing to try. And everything. It's just like a maze. You go through all the cities, all the little blocks, they all look the same, and then there's the march. Somewhere there. What runs through their mind daily with thousands of people pointing their camera and their phones to them. They have to keep a straight face. They are really professional. I cannot imagine being them. Well, honestly, even up to now, where I've literally been to dozens of cathedrals and churches in Europe. I'm still baffled by how they actually conjured this out of nothing hundreds of years ago. I mean, the architecture, the intricacy, there's just so much detail in it, and I can't envision how it's done, and it is really impressive. Okay, I gotta sit down, because you know like how the cold just sucks all your energy and then you just can't do anything anymore? It's even worse than being hot. Like, not being hot, like feeling hot. Whatever. Yeah, I'm tired. This is my lunch. Ours. 40 Czech money at like €1. I think I broke one of my lenses. Like this one. So whenever I try to adjust the zoom, it can have this weird. It have this like weird sound. It's 8 years old. Come on. Then if I break this, my dad would kill me. After a really short walk, it's already turned pitch black. This day is Prague itself is a beautiful city. It's just me traveling with friends for 5 days straight and now being alone again. Just felt a bit bored. And the vlog is probably gonna be like short and boring. But anyways, I'm gonna see Jason real soon tomorrow. And I'm gonna be in Berlin, and that's my last stop. And stay tuned for that. Like a stripper now.
I look like a street pimp, like, come hither.